For cheap D2R items, visit aoeah.com. You get 3% off with the code ARIAT. Check the link in the description. Hello and welcome everybody. This channel has passed 5,000 subs and I have to speak out a big thank you to all of ya. This year was full of action. Besides the 2 YouTube channels, I had several other projects and also lots of things to do in my private life. Then also Vessel of Hatred came out. I have put plenty of work into a German D4 wiki page, and with Path of Exile 2, there now is a game which was completely new to me at first. So I am very sorry that I only had very few time to answer your comments the last time. In the next year I will save more time for that. Since my German channel has reached 10,000 subscriptions now, I am going to start a giveaway there. It's about some nice D2R non-leather items, and if you like to participate, just visit my German video and write hashtag 10,000 in the comments. You will find a link in the description below. I am going to start the giveaway live on Twitch on January the 1st at about 6 PM German time. I will let you know if something changes. Also, I only had very few time for sports this year and I urgently want to get back into training. For all of you who are sitting too much as well, maybe at work, maybe while gaming, or maybe even both, I have prepared the Barb Bootcamp workout for you. For all the others, the following part maybe will be entertainment. So if you wanna join the bootcamp, you will need some training weapons. I will show all exercises with 2 bokutos. That are some wooden swords. But just like in game, you can use different weapons here. 2 sticks will also work, or you can use any clubs, hammers or axes. Maybe go loot your cellar and look what it drops. But attention, if you only have few skill points in your weapon masteries yet, better take something you cannot injure yourself with. I am not responsible for any accidents, you will do all at your own risk. Some exercises can also be practiced with a 2-handed weapon, but others need 2 one-handed weapons. Let's go! Exercise number 1. Lunging strike. We do some lunges on both sides, executing a vertical strike with both weapons. Save your knees, they should stay above your feet and not move forward too much. Also don't twist your knees, foot and knee always point into the same direction. Control your strikes, don't let the weapon swing too far. Best is to start slowly and then increase speed and power. Exercise number 2. Jump. We do some squat jumps, executing a vertical strike when coming down. Stick to the same points mentioned on the first exercise. In both cases you can also use a 2-handed weapon. Higher level barbs can also go deeper, but pay attention here to your knee structure as well. Exercise number 3. Double swing. We go into a fighting stance, no matter which foot comes in front. You can also switch in between. We execute horizontal strikes, swinging the weapons in opposite directions. They can slightly touch, but not block each other. So when crossing, one weapon will go above and the other below. Feel free to switch here as well. When changing directions, turn your wrists. With the swords it is obvious, we wanna hit with the sharp side, not with the back of the blade. But also when using other weapon types, always make sure to turn your wrists, to keep a strong structure and prevent from injury. Unexperienced barbs should start slow here to get familiar to the movement. It is much easier if you choose some shorter weapons, so if your wrists are not that strong yet, I recommend some wooden short swords or maybe eskrima sticks. Exercise number 4. Rend. Again we strike horizontally, but now both weapons go the same direction. This one is much easier using only one weapon. If you do so, make sure again to control your strikes. Your weapon should always stay between you and your opponent. If you swing your strikes too far, you will open a gap. and the enemy can use it to come forward. Ideally, the sword points towards your target after the cut, so the enemy can't come forward without running into your weapon. Exercise number 5. Flay. This time we go for some diagonal strikes. Again, both weapons go parallel ways. We cut downwards, from the right to the left, and reverse. Your arms and weapons never cross here, and you will change feet with every strike. When cutting from the right to the left, your right hips must come forward. Same way around on the other side. Exercise number 6. Frenzy. Again we strike diagonally, but this time not both weapons at once. We do 2 strikes downwards, from the outside to the inside and back. The inactive weapon always waits in ready position outside at the top. When the first weapon has completed the second strike and travels up to the ready position, the second weapon will start attacking at the same time. You will need some practice for the timing. Besides these 6 attacks, we also want to skill up 4 different passive skills, and we can rotate between the exercises. Feel free to choose your own rota. Imposing presence. We do some military push-ups on our knuckles, keeping the weapons in our hands. When coming up, step to the front, alternating left and right. Don't let your hips hang down, place your hands shoulder wide, your elbows should point backwards. Weaker barbs can start doing this on their knees. Martial vigor. We do some sit-ups, and when coming up, first cut diagonally with the right weapon, then same with the left weapon, and then vertically with both weapons. Repeat this about 10 times. Pit fighter. We still need to do something for our back, so lay down, your face pointing to the ground, and keep your upper body and your legs up. Now open and close your arms and legs, just like a scissor. Aggressive resistance. Go in push-up position and then raise one arm and the opposite leg. Switch on every repetition. If you now still have some points left, you can also skill up attacks like whirlwind or kick. I hope you had some fun with the video. Don't forget, I was lying in the mud for you while it was raining, just one day before Christmas Eve. Of course, I wish you a Merry Christmas, take care, and may the loot be with you.
Follow me. Thanks. Goodbye.